first thing is that I get into the office by 6:30. Yes, you heard that right, 6:30. And so if you're not a morning person, you might want to rethink this whole trading idea. The first thing I do is go through emails, look over news from the overnight session, what happened in Tokyo time and London time, because ultimately the treasuries market is a 24-hour-a-day market, and what happens in the overnight session can influence my decisions for the New York trading session. At 7:30 in the morning, we have a group morning call in which different desks go through different positions that I might have on, different flows that they're seeing from various clients. The day really starts in earnest by around 8 a.m. And I'm constantly doing three things: market making, interacting with salespeople and clients, and managing my own positions and risk. The first thing, market making, is probably my primary responsibility. Basically all of our clients have different needs and they need to buy or sell bonds in the open marketplace. I am the liquidity provider to our clients in that I will provide a bid price or an ask price depending on what they want to do. The bid price is the price that I'm willing to buy the bond, which is usually lower than the ask price, which is the price I'm willing to sell the bond. A smaller trade of, let's say, 10 million notional in bonds or lower is actually a pretty easy job. Really, anyone can do it. You just look at a screen, the TradeWeb screen, which is a publicly available price source, and you read off of that screen, either on the bid price or the ask price. It's when you start getting into larger trades where your experience comes into play. In terms of interacting with salespeople and clients, a lot of the times I'll interact with salespeople and they're my main connection to clients. Clients want to know not only what the salespeople are thinking, but also what the traders are thinking. And so sometimes I'll talk with salespeople and have them relay information about my own views and what I think is going on in the marketplace. Or sometimes I'll hop on a client line directly and speak with clients. And I also have a lot of Bloomberg chat rooms open with various clients. And now the last thing is managing my own positions and risk. My job as a trader is to try and forecast as best as possible how my existing positions will react, whether it's to incoming data, whether it's to a new Fed chairperson. And in terms of managing the risk, there are basically three things that you can do to a position. You can either add to the risk, add to the trade if you like it even more. You can modify the trade in some way, or you can reduce the trade or completely exit the trade. At 3 p.m., I mark my book and calculating profit and loss for each one of those to report an aggregated number. And finally, I'm just filtering through some emails, game planning for the next day, thinking once again about my positions and risk, and usually head home around 6 or 6:30.